Hi, Diane here, and today I am going to bring you a reading from Bonbons for Your Brain, which comes out on April 2nd. Before I get into the reading, I want to tell you something about this book. You might be thinking, what are bonbons for your brain? Well, there is a nutritional label on the back, which tells you what you'll get. But Bonbons for Your Brain. This is a collection of essays. There are 62 essays in here. They are short, standing in line length essays that are meant to motivate you and inspire you and make you want to go after something that maybe you've been thinking about for a while, or maybe they motivate you to think about things a little bit differently, challenge yourself to find ways to be happier, things that I like to talk about to you all the time, with you all the time. I'll tell you something about this book, aside from the fact that the bonbons make me cough, is when I was doing the copy edit of this book, couple of chapters, maybe halfway in, maybe before halfway in, it was a morning, I actually found myself wanting to put the book down and go and get on the treadmill, which is crazy pants. Oh, geez, my hair. Okay. I don't even know if this is going to make it in the video or not, but I don't like to get on the treadmill. I do it. It's a necessary evil. I do it at 2 o'clock every day, around 2 o'clock, because that's a perfect time. It's a good break for me in my day, but it's not my favorite time of the day. I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit, but anyway. This book, reading through a bunch of essays in this book, which I was already familiar with because I wrote them, it did something to make me want to get up and go. It made me want to get up and accomplish something and do something and be productive. And that's me. And that's exactly the result that you would have from reading this. It's what I want you to get from reading this, is read them to relax, but also make you want to get up and do something that maybe you've been putting off, or maybe you've been thinking you can't accomplish, but yes, you can. So that is what Bonbons for Your Brain are for. It's like a little matchbook. Oh, that should be book 2, Matchbook for Your Brain. Okay, we'll see if that one ever happens. But Bonbons for Your Brain are more the snack food version, because that's a little bit more me. But that's what Bonbons for Your Brain are. So your essay today, I'm going to read you. It's the first essay in the book, and it's called Remembering Yesterday. Fashion is a funny business. No matter how successful an event is, a fashion show, shopping party, annual sale, or unexpected trend like leg warmers, before it's over, you're already worried about how you're going to top those results. Good reviews and big sales numbers are celebrated for only a fraction of a second, almost always followed up with, "What's next?" In short, you're only as good as your most recent success. The business of fashion is about change, sure, and the what's next keeps it moving forward. Upcoming fashions for spring are already in the past for designers ironing out their visions for next fall. Their long-term vision embraces tomorrow as a fact of life while looking to the distant past for inspiration. I have no issues with tomorrow. In fact, I think a belief in tomorrow's potential is what gets most people to their goals. But what about yesterday? Maybe in our haste to get what we want, we spend too little time feeling good about what we have. Maybe pausing to savor the small success in our recent past is like stopping to smell the roses, reminding us that everything we want won't happen overnight, but that we're on the right track to get there someday. And when we're in a slump, not motivated to thread the needle that keeps breaking, strategize for next month's big shopping event, or re-edit the manuscript that can't quite get past the gatekeepers of the publishing industry, revisiting recent success might give us what we need to keep going. Maybe. Just maybe, we're too eager to trade last year's neon for this year's camel, too quick to give up on leg warmers when they try to make a comeback, too focused on the finish line to see how far we've come since we started playing the game. Let's face it, the potential for tomorrow is greater because of what happened yesterday. We mostly look forward because we have goals, we have aspirations, and their realization lies in the future. But maybe we need to dig out some forgotten piece of fashion that we kept, not because it's back in style, but because it's connected to the yesterdays that helped define us and get us to where we are today. Maybe it's time to dig out those leg warmers. Or maybe not. It's hard to say. There you go. That is the first essay from Bonbons for Your Brain. It comes out on April 2nd in hardback, paperback, and ebook. And that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching.